Oke guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Kita lanjut dari yang intro kemarin ya. Seru banget gak sih? Yang si Joshua gila di tusuk. Oke, gua nyobain ini dulu guys, gear yang ini nih, Ring of Timely Focus. Jadi ada jeda time slows before enemy attack Clive. Sama nih ada dari pre-order bonus Kate Seed Charm. Jadi nambahin gil 25%. And ada lagi Braveheart sama redeemable konten juga. Dia damage-nya amazing, tapi kita nggak make dulu soalnya takut terlalu OP gitu. So yeah, okay, let's go guys. By the way, thank you ya udah kalian udah nonton yang part pertama, walaupun I know karena itu video pertama gua jadi agak balelol dikit komentarinya. So sorry about that. Hopefully you might enjoy this one and the later videos. Wait. Stone Skin Tonic.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
Holy crap. Wow. So much destruction. Alright. So, gue baca di internet guys, banyak yang ibaratnya komplain gitu ya, karena combatnya di sini udah nggak turn based lagi kayak FF7 remake. Padahal menurut gue sih si FF7 remake tuh ada kombinasi yang bagus lah, hybrid.
Down there.
Hybrid antara turn based sama action based. But overall it's still a good game,
So,
I think.
Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host. Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her. The dominant? Are you certain? The crystalline orthodoxy is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many. We end this quickly.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagalid!
Please.
Data! Must be Isla! What Alvation now King Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Itu si Jill anjir. Dia nggak sih guys?
Avis!
Holy crap.
Care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Oh shit.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Holy smokes. Oke, gua agak rusty guys. Oh crap.
Not this time.
Yaus. Holy crap. Nice. Anjir gua. Oh.
Not this
Oh,
time.
yes.
Too slow.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Jill.
Orders, Sergeant. Stop
Oh,
stalking and
shit.
try to move. Not this time. Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap.
Not this time.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Okay, let's prime our sword. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, Jill. I'm so sorry.
Last.
Maafkan, Jill. Maafkan. The game made me do it. Oke, jadi... Frozen Tear. Use in crafting. Oke, potion. Oke. High potion. Steel silk. Oke, jadi si... Ring of Time Refocus itu nambah ini banget sih. Nurunin difficulty banget anjir. Jadi window-nya bener-bener ngasih timing buat jeda buat eventnya gede banget anjir.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, it's Jill.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then. Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
Yeah. Man. Okay, you guys, nobody touch my girlfriend.
Dominant. I know her. Know her. Look around you. Do you think any animals care? I need you here.
That's enough.
Anything go?
Now the dance
Anyone
done.
else?
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think
Okay.
I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we
Tiamat.
turn it to hand. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Come on. Damn, nice hit. Whew.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name,
Come on.
and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13
Oh, yeah?
years ago.
Can you walk the talk, Sergeant? Damn, nice kill.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Come on. Let's go.
Too slow.
Traitor!
Yes. Ah.
Traitor's blade.
Oh. Asik, asik, asik. Boleh lah combatnya, guys. Kayaknya begitu kita unlock more skills bakal lebih fluid gitu si combatnya, gue yakin. Oke, dapat item lagi, crafting material, wire sama meteorite. Oke, thanks. Ada Raiden kah? Si Dogo udah gede.
This way.
Siapa namanya? Torgal ya?
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Ya ampun. Lucu banget anjir.
Fuck.
Si Torgal.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
Ya.
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Hey buddy. Alright. Sumpah itu voice actornya si Sid sangat-sangat familiar anjir. Kayaknya gue yakin pernah voice acting salah satu karakter di Witcher 3 deh. I'm very sure of that. Kita kemana sekarang? The Hideaway. Okay, the withered remnants of once verdant valley, long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make this wasteland their home. Okay, let's go.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Talia.
And this is the dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Oke, local map, press in. Gue nggak tahu apa sih namanya kalau di PS tuh si logo itu. Touchpad, I guess ya. Open detail map of your current area. Oke, main scenario are marked with a symbol. Oke. Hey Torgal.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Ooh. What do we got here? Kita ada blacksmith, I guess. Ya, good chat. Jemuran. Okay.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
And I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
The furrows, the bunks, and the infirmary. Okay.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was.
She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Okay, good to know.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Well, I was a royalty.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went through that?
Okay.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
The Ale Hall, oke, ada Fat Chocobo.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Well, masih ada ruangan buat improvement.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Uh-huh.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequa Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
Diburu jadinya ya guys sama Empire.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered.
by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
All right.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Okay. I'm going. Okay, the Great Hall. Let's go.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway. The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Okay.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? Well, no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Okay, Continental Rum. Di bribe dulu, guys.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Okay, forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe, proper materials, highlight item from the list and hold X to craft. Alright. Iron fillings, what do we get? Iron belt, nambah defense. Okay. Yes.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Okay, notice. When something has changed in the hideaway, notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Caron's stall, new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. Icon will also appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. Okay.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Colders when we're done?
Goods, thanks.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Curmudgeon. Apa itu?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
What? Guys, so Curmudgeon tuh ternyata bukan nama, guys. Itu artinya a bad-tempered person, especially an old one. Jadi apa, orang tua yang kolotan gitu maksudnya. Okay, let's go to Tarja.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Yeah. Woman, am I right?
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Okay, ada side quest unlock. Okay, keep an eye out for the green exclamation icon above the heads of certain NPCs. This indicates they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the journal. After accepting a quest, will appear into the list. Objective for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests. Oke, bisa di display simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab by pressing X. Okay, will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Bisa di remove, alright. Oh, the 1000 tomes. Oke, compendium kayak lore gitu ya. Of all things Valistea sama orchestrion jukebox. The Fat Kokobo can be found on the local map. Yes.
Who are these people?
Oke, oh berarti ada new item di blacksmith sama di 1000 tomes. Side quest ada 2, make do and man, and food for thought. Kita kesini dulu ya guys. Gue tuh tipe yang pengen nyelesain semua side quest gitu sebelum main quest.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like Otto has everything under control, as always.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Okay, Kenneth.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not. Okay, boleh.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Food for thought, okay.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Sure.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Here.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Only are we, August?
Oh, kayak jukebox ya. Changing the tune. Background music. Bisa ganti background music with Where the Heart Is. Terlalu mellow.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Far lot of good that icon of theirs did. It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were wrapping up.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Wow, gila, berkualitas sekali side questnya guys, mantap. Kayaknya kita udah mulai memasuki dimana things are going to slow down. Jadi dapat why right, oke. Nggak terlalu action pack kayak intro awal-awal tadi ya guys. Okay, treasure covers lie across the realm, waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with axe and reap the bounty. No one's looking. Don't mind if I do. Oke, jadi ini tempat dimana slaves bisa ini ya, free gitu. Bahkan slave pun di FF mukanya jauh lebih ganteng sama cakep dari dari dunia nyata, anjir, jauh pisan. Okay, Wizen Man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
mouthful.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. and so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Okay, let's talk about you first.
When I was very young...
No voice acting? Okay, fine. Ini game 1 juta kagak ada voice acting anjir. Shameful. Okay, when I was very young and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Philistia by Mos the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes. Oke. Merchant galley itu kayak apa, kapal trading ya, trading ship gitu.
Yet, when I arrived,
what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Mos and record what I could, and so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately.
Okay, Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. Okay, view the 1,000 tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Comprehensive compendium of Philistine lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography and history. Okay, information constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Update the tomes. Oh, I see.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Oke, guys, gue bakalan baca lore-nya ya. Jadi kalau kalian yang nggak tertarik, ntar boleh di skip aja. Jadi biar kita lebih ngerti gitu story-nya, lebih thorough. Okay, dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment. Ya, kayak Jill and Kupka ya, and Joshua. A quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Next, icon. Magical beings of godlike strength who dwell within human hosts, known as dominants, only emerging when the dominants prime. History records 8 icons in total, each with unique elemental affinity. Oh, jadi punya elemental masing-masing. Alright. It is commonly held that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist. That's makanya dibilang impossible kan sama si Lord Commander pas ada si yang icon yang satu lagi yang kayak banteng. Jadi nggak mungkin ada 2 icon dari satu elemental. I see. But as none has ever witnessed all of these rare creatures together, the conjecture is yet to be proved. Jadi masih tabu ya. Oh, yang witness parah ya, sudah pada mati ya. Okay. Bearer, a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Philistia, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. Yeah. They are marked with a brand upon their cheeks and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scars and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Philistine life that few take pity upon the bear's plight, seeing them as less than human. Yeah, basically just a slave, guys. The Battle of Nissa. Battle of Nissa was a short yet bloody clash between the Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalmatia in the year 873. The Dalmatians, hoping to force an end to their long-running conflict with the Iron Blood, had convened a council at Zernitra stronghold and entreated their Walloder astaga namanya cu Walloder allies to aid them in their cause. However, talks soon broke down, and the Dalmatians were left with no choice but to rely once more on the power of the mighty Titan, alright, to whom they already own a considerable debt. Thus was the stage set for a showdown between Titan and Shiva, the Iron Blood's own icon, in which losses on both sides were too many to count. Jadi yang cutscene yang awal-awal tadi ya, yang ada si super hot siapa Benedicta. Okay, Deadlands, West bereft of ether, no life stirs, and magic is all but unusable. Basically barren ini ya udah petandus. Space the whole nation destroyed, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Okay, Sid's hideaway, hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates his secretive community of fruit bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Basically kayak safe place. Buset dah. Okay, home for bearers are most so-called blended to ill treatment at their master hands, that their first experience of something approaching freedom within the hideaway's walls, be it even something as small as hot meal or a soft bed, can come as a considerable shock. Berarti mereka udah kayak nggak dianggap human ya, bearers tuh, benar-benar slaves. Okay, POI, ada Clive, Imperial Deserters, okay. Together escape Sid's secret hideaway, alright. Oh, ini dari pas dia masih muda ya. Guard the Phoenix, alright. Firstborn son of Arthur Elwin. Thanks to guard the Phoenix and blessed ability to wield part of his fire, alright. After the fall of Phoenix Gate, lost it his son duty to protect his father and younger brother, alright. Nothing new lah ya, si Clive mah. Okay, Joshua, second son of Archduke Rosaria, alright. The shock of seeing his father slain before his disbelieving eyes led him to losing control. Okay. Second son, Joshua was appointed heir of the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix, alright. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for Karat less so, alright. Jill, dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend. In the depths of Nissa Defile, the two came to blows at the order of the armies. Like Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of Shiva's dominant, exhausted from her tilt with Titan. Jill come close to falling to her assassin's blades, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. Okay, born a princess of Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rosalith Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. When she waved the brothers farewell on the day they departed for Phoenix Gate, little did she know of the misfortune that awaited both them and her. Oke, berarti kayaknya si Jill tuh anak asuh dari Rosefield ya. Princess Northern Territory. Ya. Torgal, faithful friend, two were separated. Okay, to work as a hunting dog. Meeting with Clive again, Torgal gets returns to the service of his former master. Faithful friend, brought back from one of Arthur Elwyn's expedition to the frozen northern territories. Elwyn gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two become nigh inseparable. Okay. Until the tragic events at Phoenix Gate tore them apart. Ambrosia, personal steed, during the attack on Phoenix Gate, she races to Clive's rescue, saving him from certain death at the cost of an eye, a price she gladly paid. Gidolphus Telamon, battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusader, cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of Nissa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Benedicta Harman. Wow, commander of the Kingdom of Walud, elite intelligencers, who sits by her liege sides at the highest tables of state, most recently in their negotiation with the Dalmex at the Zenitra stronghold. But Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambition for Hugo Kupka. Seleranya. Okay, Hugo Kupka. Awakening the dominance of the Icon Titan thrust him to the forefront of Dalmatian politics, winning him influence over both the Republic's armies and his policy making as well as personal fortune. He has little love for his country, taking advantage of his position to benefit himself and himself alone. His love for Benedicta, however, is absolute, and he would gladly betray his every ally just to be with her. You will be disappointed, Kupka. Benedicta is not loyal. She's a hoe. Royal Knight Lord Commander. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Walud's armies. He accompanied his liege to Fort Zenitra in the Republic of Dalmatia to negotiate the provision of reinforcement from the Royal Order of Knights. King of Walud, the aloof and unshakable Barnabas Tarm, first of his name. Few can meet his steely gaze without flinching. Otto, chief steward of Sid's hideaway, managed the day-to-day running of their operation in his friend's stead, Sid often being taken far and away by his barrel liberating activities, even when Sid is at home. He prefers to leave such busy work to Otto, much to the hard-pressed pursuer's indignation. Basically steward said ya, yang ngurusin segala macam operation di Sid Headway. Tarja, healer, probably is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics after Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nissa Defile. She is placed into Tarja's care, alright? Goetz, trusted allies, gentle giant who has warmth, word for everyone, Blackthorn, sullen secretary shorts, alright. Who else? Harpocrates, we just talked to this guy. Tomes, alright. Plus, he has developed a deep knowledge of Palestinian geography, history, religion, and folklore. Who else? We got Elwyn, Rosfield, late Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, father of Clive and Joshua when he was beheaded. Alright. Phoenix Gate, known not only for his inspiring leadership and skill with the blade, but his disapproval of the mistreatment of bearers. His legacy lives on in all those who oppose imperial rule. in what remains of Rosaria. Jadi bokap nggak setuju sama slavery ya guys. Okay. Calling the rebellions, alright. Our mom, Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Alwyn, and mother to Clive and Joshua. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier, the Holy Empire of Sunbreak. It was Annabella's treacheries that led to disaster at Phoenix Gate. Oh, mastermind apa yang pas mitini si bokap ternyata dihianati oleh istrinya sendiri. What else is new? Okay, Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Alwyn and mother to Clive, is not only her beauty but her connection to a bloodline that produced many previous dominants of the Phoenix that led to her being proposed as a bride for the young Archduke. Indeed, the two are cousins. Holy crap! Having known from a young age that her purpose in life was to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, she dotes on Joshua and scorns Clive. Jadi dia pilih kasih lebih ke Joshua karena bloodline-nya lebih kuat gitu. Okay, Rodney, Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, outranked only by his firm friend Archduke Alwyn. Murdoch and his shields accompany Alwyn and Joshua to Phoenix Gate to perform the rite of ancestral communion, only to be set upon first by Imperial infiltrators, then a second shadowy icon of fire, within whose flames Murdoch was engulfed. Ya, terbakar hidup-hidup. Skilled warrior and loyal guardian of the Rosewood household, he is also a fine tutor indeed. Also trained Clive and the circuit of swordplay. While he may be a hard taskmaster, his belief and trust in the shield that serve under him make him a much loved leader. Sir Wade, loyal shield, chosen by Lord Commander. Though he did all he could to return the favor that he owed to Joshua for saving his life as a boy during the attack on Phoenix Gate, Wade was to meet the same fate as the prince. Joined the ranks after Woodpile fell on him and his life was saved by young Joshua. Tyler, loyal shield of Rosaria, accompanied Clive to Stillwind. He did everything in his power, assist Joshua and Alwyn flight from Phoenix Gate on the night of the attack. His years of distinguished service was to come to a close when he was swallowed by the flames of the rampaging Phoenix. Okay, korbannya Joshua juga dia. Loyal shield of Rosaria and scion of the noble family, Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the duchy, rising to the position of the right-hand man to the Lord Commander. Okay, scion itu apa artinya? Scion, keturunan, alright. Descent. But to help keep the fire servant in line. Okay. Tiamat, a bearer in service of the Holy Empire of Sunbreak. Tiamat, or the man who now bears the name, is the leader of the Bastards, a squadron of elite assassins. He was on mission to take the head of Shiva's dominant Indonesia, defiled that his subordinate wyvern. Clive Rosefield turned upon him and cut him down. Was born of a scion of a noble Sunbreaker's family and abandoned to his fate after his powers awakened. Oh, okay. Biast, second longest serving of the Bastard, an elite band of slave assassins in service of the Holy Empire of Sunbreak. He and his sergeant Tiamat fought alongside each other for many years, trusted him with his life. Tiamat could do to save him from the boulder. Mati kegeprek. And take the heads, okay. Avis, band the soldier. Alongside Weaver, none know his true name. He and his band of elite assassins were tasked taking the head of the dominant of Shiva, but he was to lose his life at the Crusaders' axe in the course of the mission. Dalmatian chief strategist, okay, former field marshal of the Dalmatian Republic. He took personal command of his troops, and Hugo Kupska's rise to prominence led to his being recalled from the battlefield by reason of his advancing age, for which he bears the faint glorious dominant, a deep-seated grudge. Jadi dia benci sama Hugo karena si Hugo lebih muda, jadi dia digusur dari battlefield. Republican Prime Minister, leader of the Dalmatian Parliament, eldest and most experienced of its members, those elected by the States of the Republic, plus the dominant of Titan, who served as an official advisor, alas Hugo Kupka, does not take kindly to his advice being ignored. Okay, Gerolf, second in command of Walut's Royal Intelligence Service, serving under Benedicta Harman, with whom he shares a deep bond of trust. Most the chronicler, far-fabled scholar of Iceland history and legend even to this day. Much of the surviving knowledge of the distant antiquity of the twins issues from his quill. Oh, basically author ini ya, buku sejarah. His writing attracted fierce criticism from certain scholarly circles, which resulted in him removing himself from the public life. Dominant of Fire, a mysterious figure who was first seen amid the chaos of the imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate, immediately before the appearance of the second icon of fire, the very icon that slew the heir to the ducal throne. Clive believes this man to be the dominant who murdered his brother and has sworn to take his revenge. Lu yakin bukannya si Clive yang jadi second dominant? Kata gue masih Clive dah. Pasti si Clive. Meren. Okay, what else? What else do we got? Lay of the Land. Jir banyak Phalistea. Storm. Oke, baca dalam hati aja ya guys. Loyal Soldiers. Kering tenggorokan gue anjir, banyak banget lore-nya tai. Armored Shields, oke. Basically Seed, Sideway, oke. Grand Duchy udah dibaca. Right. Rosalith, oke. Capital City of Duchy of Rosaria. Ya, where we origin from. House Rosefield, okay. Our coat of arms, kingdomnya kita, Rosalith Castle, Phoenix Gate, a wall keep situated in Rosaria, ancient chamber accessible only dominant of fire, is held the rite of ancestral communion, important ritual in which is believed that the phoenix can hear the words of the duchy's forebears. Mysteries of the Realm, Crystal, valuable materials known to mankind, thanks to its abilities to channel ambient ether. Phalistian cannot live without magic. Its supply and distribution is heavily regulated by government across the twins. A given shard can only be channeled a certain amount of ether before it shatters. So the need for new crystal is incessant. Oh, jadi ada ininya ya, ada limitnya. Makanya demandnya nggak berhenti gitu. Jadi kristal nggak cuma sekali pakai udah gitu. Maksudnya nggak cuma sekali punya satu udah beres. Harus di upgrade. Oke, ration. which allow those who are not born bearers to cast magics. The nation of the twins see such shards mined from the mother crystal and distributed to the populace, so that every man and woman of good character, bearers, criminals, and other undesirables not included, might enjoy the gift of magic. It is common for people to keep them about their persons in a protective case. Basically kayak apa? Biar orang-orang biasa bisa pakai magic, jadi mereka makanya kristal ini sangat-sangat demand-nya luar biasa gitu. Municipal shards that are interested to towns. Oh jadi kayak PLN gitu ya, pembangkit listrik. Might suffice to fill a cup or light an oven. Municipal shard fill wells, forge, and light the streets. PLN guys. Aether, life force of the land and source of all magic. Aether's spell consumed depend on its strength, with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at greater cost. Larger crystal can channel more aether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small ration shard to grill a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith forge. Municipal, what that means? Municipal tuh yang berhubungan dengan kota, guys. Okay. What else? Magic. The art of channeling ether to make one's imagination manifest. This can take the aspect of one of the 8 elements: fire, water, wind, earth, ice, and thunder, light, dark, or more rarely be unaspected. While bearers and dominants can cast spells at will, others require a crystal to do so. Magic is a part of everyday life for the people of Valisthea, making it all but unlivable when they are deprived of its gifts. Jadi kayak mungkin kalau sekarang internet kali ya. Bayangin guys, kalian hari gini nggak ada internet, it's like what am I going to do gitu. Bakal ngeblank. Title granted to the mightiest and most stalwart shield of the Rosarian army. Okay. Blessing of the Phoenix. Jadi si Joshua tuh cuma dapat sebagian doang dari, cuma sedikit seiprit lah dari apa power icon of Phoenix gitu. Sisanya ke Joshua berarti. Blessing of the Phoenix ya kan. The boon Joshua bestowed upon his brother upon Clive's ordination as first shield, allowing him, dari Joshua ternyata, to wield fire aspect magic without a crystal. It has long been custom in Rosaria for the dominant of the Phoenix to share a part of their power in this way, performing this rite of rejuvenation upon those they appoint as their protectors, that they might serve them the better. Okay, good to know. Holy crap, masih banyak anjay. Priming. Their living flesh into that of their icon. Dominants most often prime during times of war, using the immense strength of their icons to turn the tides of battle. Though it is usually done deliberately, the dominant remaining in control of the icon even when prime on occasion. A dominant will lose control of their powers and see their icon run riot. In control of the icon even when prime on occasion. Kadang bisa lose control kalau mereka udah berubah gitu ya, jadi icon. Branded soldier, forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them, able to cast powerful magics yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. Brand, the mark applied to the cheeks of bearers across Valisthea, identifying them as something other than human. Are checked at birth, those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into the custody of the state. This test either because their parents hide them, the tester are lax in their duties, or the powers do not awaken until later, yet must do not remain unbranded for long. The fallen, yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Alistea. Material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Okay. Person with the power to cast magics without crystal. Alright, what else? Rosario National Anthem. Whatever Beastman. Derogatory name given the collective group of demi-humanoid beings that include goblins, orc, minotaurs, among others. Tend to differ. Processing the capacity for spoken and sometimes even written language, as well as complex tool building, and many have developed an unique, albeit simple, civilization of their own. With civilization, however, come the desire to expand, and it's this ambition that has resulted in countless clash with humanity over centuries. Bard, basically a musician. Entertainment but information, yeah. Metia, the burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Metia the role of message bearer to the moon, so it is common custom across Valistea to wish upon the star, the one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. Jadi pasti Jill praying to Metia sampai meneteskan air mata biar Clive saves, biar si Clive selamat, and I guess that's why we are here. Orchestrion, yeah, jukebox, basically Journal of Moss Chronicle, yeah, handful copies of journal making the time of price fine among collectors. Okay, ini ada lay of land, still in Marsh, tempat kita ketemu si goblin. Night of Flames, Imperial attack on Rosarian forces. Erwin was killed. The attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the traitorous Duchess Annabelle. Si nyokap kelakuan. Save the blame onto the Phoenix having run inexplicably rampant. Okay. Yeah. Holy Empire of Sunbreak, a nation occupying the northern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city Oriflame and as its capital. Sunbreak is the realm's largest theocracy, home to the Mother Crystal Drake's head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sunbreak enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the Crystal Blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Gregor herself. Subur banget berarti si Sunbreak nih. Home to the Mother Crystal, Drake's Head, Imperial Army, Holy Empire Sunbreak, the Dragoons, Peerless Lancers renowned throughout the realms, descending from the sky to sow terror and disarray among their helpless foes. The Bastard, unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant, Warden of Ice, and vessel for the icon Shiva. All of its members, including its leader Tiamat, are bearers branded men, pressed into the servitude of their ability to wield magic, and tasked with domination of enemy dominant. Dragoon, a lance-wielding knight of the Holy Empire of Sunbreak, the Dragoons are trained in a unique acrobatic fighting style modeled after the movement of dragons, which is characterized by sudden thrusts and disorienting leaps and dives. Gregorian scripture hold the creatures to be divine, a gift from the goddess herself, and so too are their namesakes. Okay, like this is why gua nggak terlalu sama Final Fantasy, nggak terlalu close gitu, nggak terlalu tertarik karena lore-nya tuh kadang banyak banget and sometimes convoluted gitu, berbelit-belit tanpa alasan yang jelas just because I want to make the story complicated gitu. Ujung-ujungnya story-nya jadi membosankan. But hopefully this is not the case ya game ini. A nation from a federation of 5 smaller states, okay, located in southern half of the confines of Storm, Adalah capital, home to Mother Crystal known as Drake's Fang. Dhalmekia's key political entity. Okay, with the Prime Minister and its head. Fort Zinitra. Stronghold. Twin Ram, okay. Man of the Feast. Dhalmekia Standing Army. An organ of the Republic. Each of its 5 states is granted relative autonomy with regard to the management of its troops. Mostly comprised of small units, employing mixture of foot soldiers and battle mages. For the curved swords and prodigious axe and deadly skill with which they wield them. Republic of Parliament, highest council government of the Republic of Dhalmekia. 7 ministers are responsible for ruling the nation, though their wills is often molded to that of the permanent economic advisor, Hugo Kupka, who leveraged his power as the dominant of Titan to shape the Republic's policy. Okay, Zenitra consult. To the long-running conflict with the Iron Kingdom, Dalmex convene with the royal looters allies at Zenitra stronghold, unwilling to concede with the request leaving the Republic but to field its dominant Hugo Kupka. In so doing, Parliament further in depth. Jadi they play apa si Kupka tuh dia mainin politik gitu gara-gara dia dominant. Smart move I guess. Nisa Defile, Battle of Thames, Kingdom of Walud, sole surviving nation in Ash, has its capital at Stone here, home to the Mother Crystal of Drake's Spine, warlike land. May serve to keep neighboring countries at bay, while Walud does maintain a national alliance with the Dhalmekian Republic in Southern Storm. It is very much a marriage of convenience. Okay, basically cuma gara-gara, you know what, kita punya tujuan yang sama, why not? Iron Kingdom, ini Resonant Volcanic. Use it to be sinful aberrations, given their state desire to control all mothers. The unrestricted illusion is indelible antagonism. Drake's Breath. Philistia 5 remaining Mother Crystal, located on the volcanic isle, known as to the Iron Boat as Bane Deodalt. Oke, sih like hal-hal yang nggak penting gini gitu, banyak, makanya gue agak males main FF yang seri-seri sebelumnya gitu. Kayak sometimes it's better to just keep it simple gitu, dengan apa settingan yang simple tapi concise gitu, lebih berbobot daripada apa terlalu banyak lore, jadinya orang males gitu buat apa dive into the story, ya kayak Kingdom Hearts aja gitu. On the continent, a savage is sama primitive warrior. Okay, force-nya Iron Kingdom. Northern Territories, cold region in the north reaches of the continent of Storm. Battle of Twin Realms. Was conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sunbreak and the Kingdom of Walud. Sunbreakois. The Waluders looking to hold back the Sunbreakois advance by any means necessary, from an alliance with the Dhalmekian Republic, who themselves were waging war against the Iron Kingdom on the western front, and prevented the Empire from progressing any further. To the worship of the Mother Crystal, Crystalline Orthodox, is strictly forbidden. And bears what are seen as subhuman abomination. Jadi mereka anti magic ya, Crystalline Orthodox. Bestiary, second icon of fire, Worshiping the icon with strength and ferocity never seen before or since. The Phoenix. The young Jiswaru lost control of his power. And the careful preservation of the bloodlines among the Rosarian nobility ensured that its dominant would always be born in the ducal line. The Warden of Fire, whose strength resides within Joshua Rosefield, because its flames of both destruction and regeneration have delivered the duchy from disaster many times over. Shiva, basically Sigil, Warden of Ice, whom Jill Warwick is the current dominant, with her glacial aspect and ability to conjure boreal boulders from the ether. Shiva's appearance on the battlefield makes her enemy's blood run cold. Against the Titan, the icon of Earth. Goblin, common species of beastman, mindless predators, unique own language, move that often ends in misunderstanding and bloodshed. Oh, berarti apa kayak Kroncho gitu ya. Gigas. The goblins themselves, one has grown prodigious size. Bone of the created from the bones of the victims. The spread of the blade has seen both tribes impinge on human territory with increased ferocity, and recent spotting have put them as close to civilization as tree rats in Rosaria. Sundry arms and festers such as the charnel carcanets created from the bones of the victims. More balls of bile and partially digested prey, carnivorous plants, more humid climes. Okay, chocobo, favorite steeds of the people. Penggantinya kuda, I guess. What else? Stolesis. Basically kayak messenger owls. Omia Los Alan to Isaac Elite can be loosely translated as my will is now thy burden, ne'er cleft our bond shall be. Titan, Warden of Earth, Kuga Kupko current dominant, for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Okay. Udah semua, I guess, lore-nya. Buset dah. The 1,000 tomes. You are not kidding, anjir. Nyaan 1,000. 1,000 lorna gelo, aing. Okay, guys.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yeah, I'm learned. And now my throat is very sore.
New dung had so many uses.
Buset dah. Holy crap. Make do and man.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like a
Jadi kayak bener-bener langsung apa ya, dari action pack langsung slow down gini anjir.
This whole place is falling apart. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Yeah, sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Oke. Titah neangan kayu ayeuna guys. Kita cari kayu. Seriously.
Excuse
It's
me.
woods.
The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance. All the wood you're likely to need is piled up just over there, ready for Master Geoffrey.
Here we are. I better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Astaga. Fetch quest anjir. Okay, here's your wood.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
No, but it is very annoying.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Okay, this better be worth it. Material, gill bug, small insect, can be traded for gill. Meteorite, bot crafting. Okay, thank you.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only eats it.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are.
Okay, what else? Tinggal main quest ya berarti guys. Oh ya, kita ke blacksmith dulu. Ada yang baru.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Calder's when we're done.
Well?
Okay, Blackthorn.
But I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh my god, gua lupa nggak ada voice actingnya anjir. Though if you tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Sid needed a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here's the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no better suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here along with your own materials and any scraps left over I keep. What?
Not saying Fordian, do you?
Okay. Ooh, hello. Broadsword. Yes, please.
It'd last you a good while.
Yes, I want to equip it. What else? Ooh, iron bracers. Tidak cukup. Tidak cukup. Guys, kita bisa upgrade ini guys. Broadsword plus 2. Yes, please.
Yeah, that should do you.
Iron blade plus 2. Yes, please.
My best work, but it'll do.
Thank you.
Fine.
Coba gear. Nggak bisa dijual kah ini? Oke, timely evasion, timely healing. Increase defense, boleh. Wait. Abilities ada 300. What do we want? Executing a dodge. Gua pengen nge-master ini guys. Kita tunggu aja ya sampai 500. Alright. Oke, save dulu lah. Kita save dulu. Just because. Haron, let's go.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valistea. Shop stock change as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Yes, sir. Haha. Can I sell iron bracers? I could. Kita masih full. Imperial Infinity Blade, yes. Take this.
You got
Don't
out
need it.
else?
Take this.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Gill bug. Take this.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Anything else? Nothing. Okay.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Collect the supplies. A redstone. Provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progress through the story. Hall of Virtue. Commence training. Let's try. Training mode. Fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location. Okay. Oh, this is training, guys. Regen Select target, goblin mugger. Are you not attacking? Alright. Exit lah ya. Kita training di... Wait. How do I quit? Oh. Ya.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Okay, use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked location. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as the obelisk. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Alright. World map. Make for Greatwood. Tinggal travel gitu. So deep and fast is the Greatwood. It serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, while its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest everlasting night. Oh, jadi penghuni-penghuni hutannya, I guess sangat mengerikan. Jadi traveler tidak mau exploring. Alright, let's go. The Greatwood, the Holy Empire of Sunbreak.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Good boy.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers, alright. Wow, Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use toggle between use direction pad to toggle between item shortcuts and pad commands. Are you kidding me? The following 3 commands are available. Seek, heal, and ravage. Huh. Ring of timely assistance. Remove the need for giving torgal commands when this item is equipped. Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Wow. Keren banget guys hutannya. Like, I mean, it feels so peaceful, you know?
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal.
Okay, hello.
Or maybe they're not.
Coba torgal, sick ke boy.
That's it. Don't let them get away. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. A little help.
Nice.
Give them all you've got.
Alright, let's go.
We still have a way to go.
Abilities. Apakah ini 600? Mahal cu. 375 Phoenix Shift. Dia nggak ngasih preview gitu kalau master jadi apa gitu. Magic Burst juga oke sih. Dang. Event dulu aja kali ya. What the heck?
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
The north.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Okay. Holy
Remember when I
crap.
said there were deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Stay down. My wounds, boy.
Salah mulu, oi.
Don't let them get away.
Alright.
Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Alright, nice. Oke, gue bisa ngeliat combatnya lebih fluid gitu ya. Dengan apa skill-skill terus unlock. Boleh. Oke, guys, udah hampir 1 jam, hampir 2 jam. So kita break dulu di sini. Untuk episode kali ini terlalu lebih ke lore heavy ya. Soalnya gue emang tipenya kayak gitu guys. Kalau main game, kadang yang storyline gue pengen baca semua storynya gitu. Pengen lore-lorenya gue read. Kalau misalnya interesting ya, biar kita nggak ketinggalan story-storynya gitu. Jadi ya I hope you enjoy. Buat yang kurang pengen yang kurang tertarik sama storyline-nya sama lore reading-nya, silahkan di skip aja ya guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess maybe we'll see you again. I'll see you again on the next video guys. Take care and bye for now. Bye bye.